Okay, we live? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's better for you guys. Hold up. Let me. Hello, Mr. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully that's better for you. Hopefully that's better. Is this better? Is it. Okay. I'm not joining the Discord chat because y'all said the N word. Y'all were spamming Terry Davis clips. Dude, we cannot have that on my channel, bro. Well, we're gonna make like no money. Okay. Okay. Back to what we were doing. The whole thing with Olama. We got that out of the way. I want to build my own AI model using neural network. Actually, let me have chat on my phone. Maybe that would be easier. Yeah, okay, I'll have chat on my phone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Is this still. Okay, so it's perfectly fine now. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Stay signed now. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get started. So, my thing is I understand the weights and then the calculations and everything. I don't understand how that trains the model. If that makes sense. I know like there's different algorithms, but I don't know how do you tell the model that's what you want it to learn? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me in chat? Like, see, the weights make sense, right? And the sigmoid function and the deviation function, that makes sense. Okay, what I don't understand is how does that learn? Like you tell it. I see people generate images. How do you get a computer to generate an image? Right? You would have to hard program it, but it's not hard programming. It's teaching a computer. Let's look that up. How do language models learn? Let's create a model to become the best gambler on the planet. That's what I want to do. Just pure gambling. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. This has been my dream for a long time. And then here's what I'm thinking. Right? Do this project for a while. If I ever get burnt out, I'm going to switch back over to the operating system project where I got burnt out before, and then I'm going to just finish that project. And then after that, I'll go back to this. Um See, there's all this math involved. How does it understand? this is where it trips me up. So, are you helping in the training? Because I thought when you train it, it like back tests itself, like it audits itself. So you don't really have to do it; it just audits it. What I don't understand is how. Okay, use. Okay, so is it kind of like? Let's watch this video. Now, bear with me.
Currently watching a neural
Okay, wait.
network
Okay, wait.
learn.
Okay, wait.
About a year ago, because they are universal function approximators. Why is that so important? Well, you might as well ask why functions are important. Because functions describe the world. Everything is described by functions. That's right. Functions describe the sound of my voice on your eardrum. Function. The light
Shut up, bro.
in your eyeballs right now.
Shut up.
Different classes in mathematics, different areas in mathematics study different kinds of function. High school math studies second degree one variable polynomials. Calculus studies smooth one variable function.
My thing is, why don't they have the model build itself or become better? This whole thing with this DeepSeek or the OpenAI war, why not just have ChatGPT work on building itself up? I don't understand.
Yes, correct. Thanks, Thomas. He gets a little excited.
And why doesn't it give it the data of the internet? If I was Sam Altman, I'd give it all the data I could find and more, illegally and legally. I'd make it like a super fucking model.
The goal of artificial intelligence is to write programs that can also understand, model, and predict the world, or rather have to write themselves, so they must be able to build their own functions. That is the point of function approximation, and that is what neural networks do.
Okay. Okay, now that makes sense.
In this video, I want to explain
See,
the ideas of
the whole world functions, so it uses functions to learn.
by watching actual neural networks learn strange shapes in strange spaces. Here we will encounter some very difficult challenges.
God.
Discover the limitations of neural networks and explore other methods for machine learning and mathematics to approach this open problem. Now, I am a programmer, not a mathematician, and to be honest, I kind of hate math. I've always found it difficult and intimidating.
Facts. Fuck math.
Bad attitude, because math is unavoidably useful and occasionally beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I'll do my best to keep
It is. It is beautiful.
for an audience like me, but know that I'm gonna have to brush over a lot of things and I'm gonna be pretty informal. I recommend you watch my previous video, but to summarize, functions are input-output machines. They take an input set of numbers and output a corresponding set of numbers, and the function defines the relationship between those numbers. The particular problem that
So they say the whole thing about how people learn is that it's not like if statements. It's okay, no, wait, that doesn't make sense. What I'm trying to say is it's like it takes other environments, like if I'm looking at this lamp here, am I saying is that an apple? No. Is that a tree? No. Is there a light? Yes. Is there a stand? Yes. So what is this? A lamp. It's kind of like that. I just don't understand it. Cuz you would still have to hard code it, but you don't have to hard code it because Okay, wait. Okay, wait. You have to Okay, so here's what doesn't make sense. It outputs these numbers, but how the hell does the numbers equate to like an image? Like these weights, how like the output from the weights or these functions, how do they equate to
is when we don't know the definition of the function
images. Like, I don't know.
Instead, we have a sample of data points from that function, inputs and outputs. This is our data set. We must approximate a function that fits these data points and allows us to accurately predict outputs given inputs that are not in our data set. This process is also called curve fitting, and you can see why.
Oh.
Some handcrafted
So say I give it, the better the data is, the better your model is. So the more data you give it, the more it kind of like form. Okay, okay. Yo, where did you go, bro? Yo again. Also, why are you running Windows? Is that Nix in the VM? No, it's Arch. Okay, long story. Okay, long story. I had a car accident. It was pretty bad. Um, my computer got destroyed, so I got this other computer. And it's a ThinkPad actually. Here, look, you guys can see. It's a ThinkPad. It's a thing of beauty. Anyways, the computer got my old computer, the one with the 30s. It was the 3050. It got destroyed. No more other computers, so I had to stick with this computer. And also, I figured out when I'm running on Arch Linux, I'm having trouble getting good audio or good video that I am with Windows. And I have, okay, this thing has 32 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm not running a shit box. So I could use the extra RAM. So I'm putting Windows underneath it so that I could have better audio and better output for you guys. Also, sometimes I want to play games with my friends. And Linux sucks at that. You can only like play Minecraft. But yeah, okay, so I had my accident. I had a really bad concussion. So I couldn't look at screens for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I was really sad cuz I couldn't continue the series at that time. Now I can, but I was really depressed cuz I thought it was over. I thought you guys would leave. But you guys didn't. But anyways, so my concussion got better, and then I started programming again. My back's still really fucked up. So yeah, my back still hurts, but I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing. My back's in so much pain, guys. Like I was laying down, like I couldn't even sleep the other night because my back was in so much pain. Um, but the concussion got better, and there was no permanent damage. So that was a good part. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much what happened and why I stopped. I think we got today 174 or something like that. I'm really proud of that. I would have totally went more, guys. I would have went until I couldn't no more, but life happens and you just got to keep going. Um, but yeah, yeah. So what are you programming today? Okay, so I wanted to check out Llama. So I did. I installed Llama. I took the last 2 days or the last day to download Llama on my computer, and I was testing out the API from localhost because I wanted to run a different computer and then send a request to the Llama and then send the data back to the server. So that was pretty much that. And now I want to build my own neural network because I want to understand it. What I was saying was I understand these weights and everything. I don't understand how it thinks. I know, like, if you were to give it training data, it kind of forms to that training data. So it gives like a different output based on the data. So the better the data, the better the model. Like, I know that. But what I don't understand is how it learns, you know? Like how can it interpret language and stuff? Um but yeah, I know like you had like a starting point. Like this represents like a neuron. The weights calculate, I think it's standard deviation, I believe, where it like adds to all. I forget how standard deviation works, or the formula for standard deviation. This formula. Uh, yeah, this function. So the big E symbol, I believe it adds sum over n. It makes as many outputs as you put it at. So you can see. Okay, so here we go. Here's the E. Okay, he has bias. I don't know what bias is. Or do you set the bias or does the computer set the bias? I don't know. I don't remember. So sig t whatever. Let me understand. Maybe I can understand it with code. Let's create a neural network from scratch using Python. NumPy random OS. The beginning of the program defines libraries and the values of the parameters and creates the list, which contains the values of the weights that will be modified. Okay, so it just multiplies the weights to the inputs? Like, I'm so confused. That would be one filter almost, right? That would be almost one filter, right? You'd filter until you get to the end result. Weights equals plus error times. Defines the work of the output neuron. It takes three parameters of the two values of the neurons and the expected output. Output P is the variable corresponding to the output given by the perception that we can calculate the error used to modify the weights in every connections of the output neuron right after. Okay, so it this makes sense. Um, it just calculates each one and it tells if it's true or false. Oh, wait. Does it? Okay, wait. So you see this? Does it have each weight as true? Boys, I'm so confused. Do we? Do you have to hard code the bias, or it just said bias was 1? Okay. We create a loop that makes a neural network repeat every situation several times, right? This is part of the learning phase. The number of iterations is chosen according to the precision we want. However, be aware that too much iterations could lead the network to overfitting, which causes it to focus too much on the treated examples. Don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. So it couldn't get the right output on case it didn't see during its learning phase. However, our case here is a little bit special. Since there are only 4 possibilities and we give the neural network all of them during the learning phase, a perceptron, I don't know, is supposed to give a correct output without ever having ever seen the case it is treating. Okay, so input weights, if input Okay, so this one, it kind of just like randomly goes until it gets it. Finally, we can ask the user to enter himself the values to check if the perceptron is working. This is the testing phase. The activation function, Heaviside is interested. Heaviside is interesting to use in this case since it takes all the values to exactly 0 or 1 since we are looking for a false or true result. We could try with the sigmoid function and obtain a decimal number between 0 and 1, normally very close to one of those limits. Yeah. We could also save the weights that the neural network just calculated in a file and use it later without using another learning phase. And that's where you save it for the model. Okay, why'd you start using VM instead of real hardware around Linux? I told you guys it's because I want a better audio or recording for you guys. I want a better cuz see with Windows, I'm able to add all these different filters to my audio so you guys could hear me better. Device not connected. Have I just been talking out of my ass? Fuck, could you guys not have heard me? Fuck. I understand. Okay, so you understood that. Okay. We could also have the weights of the neural network just calculated in a file used later without making another learning phase. So that's what it is. So that's what they mean by model. It's just a bunch of training data. Okay. It's starting to click. It is done for a bigger project, in which case that phrase can last days or weeks, and that's it. You've done your own complete neural network. That's it. Oh, okay. No, we heard you. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So A and B, if true. So this is just a true or false model. So we can now. I don't know how to make a. Oh, it's some like diffusion, but we can make like a large language model. So it would constantly train it, but this only has one layer. Like it's just randomly going. Um, if A is true and B is true, then A or B is true. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So say you fed the computer like images of trees, right? It's gonna take that image and only read the not the binary, but like it's gonna read. Oh shit. Oh shit, boys. Let me get. Hold on. I'll be back. Fuck. Good. Okay. Okay, my computer was about to die. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Oh shit, it's not even on. What the fuck? Okay, guys, I think we'll have to end it here because my computer's about to die. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Okay. And let me know in the Discord if you guys would like to see more streams. I'm enjoying it right now, so we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. And new video on the second channel is probably going to come out next week, just so you guys know. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.